great volumes about the topic of the singularity, as well as about artificial intelligence. He's, of course, the Immortality Institute co-founder, one of three co-founders, and he also now works with the Lifeboat Foundation, doing many other things. So that'll be coming up in just a couple of minutes. I noticed some of you did tune in to the Immortality Institute board meeting that occurred prior to the broadcast here, and you know what? In future weeks, it's most likely that we will continue to have the board meeting before the program. So just keep that in mind in case you wanted to tune in, ask some questions, kick around some ideas for the Institute. That would be great. Well, how about an update? This is the Sunday evening update. So how about we get a little update on immortality and the latest, let's see, latest opinion survey. Not there yet. Not there yet, but apparently we are a little closer this week than last week, so that's good news. On to the news here over the last week. A couple of big items, some things that are moving forward now. We did have the conference with Aubrey de Grey down at UW-Madison the 21st on Monday, and it was well attended. There was anywhere between 150 to 180 people attending the lecture that Aubrey de Grey gave. And everyone was very receptive to the idea that aging could be conquered. There's a lot of students were in the bioengineering, campus down there at Madison, so they were all on board. They're like, yeah, of course we can fix it. Stem cells, everything. They're working on it. So, but the questions they really had were more the philosophical and societal issues that were dealt with, social equity, or overpopulation, or pollution, food problems, stuff like that, social security. So those were most of the questions, but everyone enjoyed it, and a lot of people came out later on to hang out with Aubrey, so it was a good time. He was interviewed by WPR, Wisconsin Public Radio. He met with one of the top stem cell researchers in Madison, so that's good news. Maybe a future collaboration between UW-Madison and the Methuselah Foundation. Wouldn't that be cool? I think so. And how about something else that happened this past week? We finally have a date. No, not me and you, only in my dreams. No. It's the date for the conference, the Convergence Conference, coming up for this fall. It's the Immortality Institute, WTA, Singularity Institute, and Foresight, so far, 4 organizations, in getting together for a conference this fall. And it appears now that we will be at the Computer History Museum in the Silicon Valley on November 15th and 16th. So mark your calendars. It's going to be a huge event. Yes, all 4 groups getting together, working it out, all the details now, and soon we'll have an announcement on the Immortality Institute front page with all of the details. So stay tuned for that. And something else I wanted to mention to all the viewers here, and in general for the Immortality Institute members and stuff, I'd like to ask people for ideas for content for the Ustream channel here. I host the Sunday evening update. I think so. Anyway, here, yeah, I'm here tonight hosting the update. But it'd be great if we could get some user-generated content to run during the week. But I'd even say we could do some other live programs. If some other members or other viewers out there, you have ideas for something that would be engaging content, a little show that you do that's on one of your favorite subjects, like nanotechnology, maybe a little nanotechnology update could occur Wednesday evening at 7 o'clock every week, something like that. Or something for this program. Maybe I was thinking every week we could profile what snake oil is out there. You see all these infomercials, right? Anti-aging this, anti-aging that. It's going to cleanse your body and you're going to live forever type of thing. And the rebounder machine, that or little trampoline that's supposed to make your immune system go bonkers and you live forever. I thought that'd be kind of interesting. Each week we take a look. We could have some pictures of some of the rather out there kind of anti-aging snake oil and debunk it, kind of. That was just a thought. But if anyone else has any thoughts about that, that would be pretty cool. And also, another thing I was thinking about doing for the update is profiling some of the great sponsors that we have at the Immortality Institute. You notice when you participate in the forums, some of the forums do have banner ads. And I don't know if you knew this, but when they decide to advertise at the Immortality Institute, they have to sign a contract. And in that, they officially state that they do support the mission of the Institute. So that's great. Another great reason to frequent those sponsors and maybe consider purchasing some of their items that they may have for sale. One that I want to start out with this week. We'll do all of them in coming weeks. But the first one I wanted to talk about is Custom Capsule. They've been advertising with the Institute for a few months now, maybe a half a year or a little bit longer. I'd have to check the records. But if you haven't seen their site before, they do exactly as the name says. Their division of JW Nutritional Custom Capsule will put together your own unique capsule for, say, multivitamin or maybe your nootrope mix, your mind mix that you have. Whatever type of nutrient supplement you want to put in one capsule together, you can make it. So say you've got, in the morning you got your little regimen, you got 10 or 12 different things you might be taking. Wouldn't it be neat if you combine them all into one capsule, and make it a lot easier? So they help you out in that regard. Really unique company. I think they were real innovators, maybe one of the first that would allow an individual to create their own capsule. Obviously companies do that all the time, but they offer you, the individual, to go to their site, their website, and design your own capsule. So that's a wonderful sponsor of the Immortality Institute, and in future weeks we'll be featuring more of the sponsors that you find at the Immortality Institute. So, I'm kind of rambling on here, and I know everyone's waiting here for our big guest, Michael Anissimov, so let me welcome him to the program. Good evening, Michael.
Hey, Justin.
Hello, Michael. Well, it's great to talk to you again. Of course, we